What's good, YouTube? It's your man CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again, back with another video. So I got a subscriber who actually asked me this question: CJ, how do you stay focused during your long stretches, your long runs, picking up all these hours that you do? How do you stay focused? How do you stay just focused on the grind? I thought that was a good question, so I figured I'd address it right now.
You can live pretty well by yourself.
Let me tell you something. It has to be in you, number one. Number one, it has to be in you. We can watch all the motivation videos y'all want. You can watch all my videos that you want. You can watch anybody else's videos that you want. You can watch all the motivating content that you want, but if it's not in you, you are just simply getting entertained by videos like this, videos like theirs. It's just all entertainment. It has to be in you, and then you have to make the choice to act on it, because I do believe a person can grow to become disciplined, but it has to be in you. And if you have no desire to achieve great things, to do fly stuff, then it's never going to work out. So first off, you need to have the mindset. Second off, the goal has to be set. Why are you doing this? Because if you're doing this just to do it, then you're not going to do it. Nobody wants to work 80 to 90 hours a week just to do it. You dig what I'm saying? Nobody's working 60, 70, 80 hours a week just for their own health. Well, let me tell you, it might be some people out there, but most people know. So you have to find your reason why. Why do you want to work this many hours? One of my reasons was because I want to get very much ahead. I want to get ahead. I want to have a base. I want to get to a point to where if I missed a month of work, I'm not going to be tripping. It's not going to hurt me. I wouldn't even notice it. That's where we're trying to get to. That's where I want to get to. You dig what I'm saying? And me making the conscious decision to wanting to get ahead, I've made the most money that I've ever made as a nurse. So last week, I received the biggest paycheck that I ever received as a nurse. So that's what I'm talking about. You have to make that choice. You have to make that decision to say to yourself, you know what? It's time to grind it out and do what I need to do to get ahead. So make the decision, figure out your reason why. Because if you don't have a reason why, then it doesn't make sense. Also, like I said, I wanted to get ahead. I love to travel. And I want to travel and really have a good time. Who wants to go on a vacation and then worrying about the bills that have to be paid as soon as you get back? Or you worrying about if the light's going to get cut off while you're on vacation? Who wants to go on vacation and feel like that? You might as well stay home. So I want to have a balling good time when I'm on vacation, when I'm out here in these cruise streets, when I'm in these all-inclusive, when I'm traveling the world, when I'm seeing other cultures. I want to be straight. I told y'all I wanted to get to the point to where if I felt like flying to Africa tonight, I can go do that and not miss it. So my reason is very strong. It's very strong. So once you have that, then it's also important. There's a physical component that comes to it, because let's just be real. You have to have the physicality to do it. If you don't, then it won't be done. So while you doing that, while you doing these long stretches, you have to drink your water. You definitely got to stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're getting your electrolytes popping. And y'all know I've been struggling with my weight. You know, it's a journey trying to get healthy and everything like that. But when I do these stretches, I make a conscious effort to try not to eat a lot of junk. I try to cut sugar out for real, because that don't do nothing but make you tired. I don't touch energy drinks. I don't touch coffee. I've never been an energy drinker or a coffee drinker like that. So I leave it alone. But I just try to eat as much vegetables as I can, drink as much water as I can, because you're going to need it. Take your vitamins, because you're going to need it. You know what I'm saying? Working all these hours, and you got to be up to it. But then on top of that, you also have to understand, you have to assess your situation. That's another thing. You gotta assess your situation because everybody's situation ain't the same. A lot of y'all can't do what I do because some of y'all may have kids, some of y'all may have parents to take care of, some of y'all may have a lot of responsibilities out there. And again, I'm in a position to where at this point I don't have to do any of that. So it is nothing for me to get off work, do a 16-hour shift, get off work, drive 45 minutes home, sleep for 6 hours, get up, take a shower, and do it all over again. You dig what I'm saying? And that's if I'm working 16, 16, 16, 16. Now, if I'm doing 12s, I can get a full 6 to 8 hours of sleep and go to the gym and run errands and do what I need to do. You dig what I'm saying? So you got to assess your situation. Can your situation allow for you to work like that? You know what I'm saying? And I understand if you're really trying to get ahead, sometimes you're going to have to make sacrifices, or, you know what I'm saying, you might have to pay the babysitter a little bit more change so, you know, they can watch your kid and all that kind of stuff so you can make this extra paper. So sometimes you may have to make the necessary sacrifice, but just understand, if you can't, then that's cool. If you can't work like that, that's cool. Just work what you can, save as much as you can, and then, you know, just keep going, keep grinding. So that's what I be talking about. It's just, you just got to find your reason why. You got to assess to see you can do it. You got to make up in your mind that you're going to do it. And then you also, I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. Am I missing anything? You got to be careful what kind of things you're taking in too. I just thought about that. Because when you on this grind, it's cool to watch things and to watch content that inspires you. You dig what I'm saying? I think that's great because it's awesome to watch people that are doing better than you, so you can get inspired and motivated to get to that level. Again, you know, if you don't have it in you, then all the motivation in the world don't matter. You just don't have it in you. But if you do have it in you, it's just that extra spark to watch somebody who may have already gotten to where you want to be, or to watch somebody that's on the same grind as you. You know what I'm saying? So you can get a little bit more inspiration. You got to be careful what you take in. I try not to watch or listen to any ratchetness, anything that's not pertaining to business and increasing my money or my wealth or anything like that. I don't listen to the foolishness. I keep the people that I listen to that's about business on repeat. You know what I'm saying? Like the Tariq Nasheeds, the Ron Wills, the FedEx Fearless, all them people. When it's about self-improvement, you know, those are the people that I keep in my ears while I'm on this journey, because I just feel like it's positive. Oh, and Kevin Samuel, shout out to the late great Kevin Samuel. So, you know, those are the people that I listen to, and on top of that, I listen to the Bible. I listen to like some Christian content creators too, to help me grow within my faith, and so I do that. And yeah, that's pretty much how I do it, man. And ladies as well. So you just gotta be careful. And like I said, this is not a forever thing. We don't work 60, 70, 80 hours just to do it forever. We work to get a base so we can start working towards the things that are where our passions lie. That's gonna get us rich because we love to do it. You know what I'm saying? You can make a lot of money from nursing, but I feel like you truly are rich to where you can make a great salary off doing something you love. It's a lot of people on the planet it's not a lot of people on the planet that can say, I make a lot of money doing exactly what I love. And being a nurse, you got the flexibility, you got the time, and you got the paper to fund whatever you want to do if nursing is not your love or your dream and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why we do what we do. Cut out the distractions. Don't let no haters influence you. If you getting good sleep and everything like that, don't let a hater be like, oh no, you shouldn't do that. No, because 9 times out of 10 they broke. Use discernment, listen to your body, know what you can do. But at the end of the day, if you can get your sleep, and you ain't tired and you not working dangerously, then by all means do what you do. Get that money while it's out there to get. It's a whole lot of nurses right now in my area talking about, ain't no money out here. Ain't no money out here. But I see nurses walk off the shift every day. I see nurses go home every day. And I just be like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Because that's all I've been doing is getting money. So, but it's only temporary. About December, I'll probably slow down. I probably won't be doing, 60, 70 hours a week. Well, I'll probably always do 60. You know what I'm saying? Or about 50 hours a week. I'll never be just a 40-hour dude, but I'll probably at least always work 60. But all that 70, 80 hours, nah, we're going to chill on that. That's not meant for forever. You dig what I'm saying? We ain't trying to do that forever, especially for somebody else's company. We doing that to build a base, to get $30, $40, $50,000 in the bank, and then we get our investments, our Roth IRAs popping, all that kind of stuff that we want to do popping. That's what we doing it for. So, like I said, first we get the base, then we elevate. You dig what I'm saying? So I hope this video answered what the homie was talking about in the comments. My name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again. And if you don't do nothing else, get paid, young nurse, get paid. Peace.